Mrs. McBain, do you really think your life will end if your son was returned to his birth father? You and your husband can always adopt again?
Don't you dare stand there and suggest to me that we adopt again. Tommy is precious, and he is irreplaceable. And whether or not we can adopt again, if we could adopt 20 children, it would not lessen the pain of losing my son.
No further questions?
You may step down, Mrs. McBain.
Thank you, Your Honor. If you love your son the way that you say you do, then you would not want to take him away from the only family he's ever known.
So, chill now?
Do you get over it in 2 seconds when you're upset?
No, I don't.
How would you like it if everybody thought that there was something wrong with your family? Wouldn't that piss you off just a little bit?
Yeah, it would.
You and everybody else think it's perfectly fine to make all these assumptions.
Look, when I ask you questions about your parents, it's not because I'm judging them. It's because I'm worried about you, all right? And I can't just turn that off.
You're worried about me?
Yeah. Is that weird?
No, it's sweet. Don't worry, I won't let it get out there and ruin your rep or anything.
I don't care about my rep. Right? Not when it comes to you. You mean so much to me.
You mean a lot to me, too. Mine must taste like chips.
Maybe I like chips.
Rex, are you refusing to help me because of our past history, or just simply because I'm Adriana's mother?
Neither. I just think that you going out of your way to hire a PI makes me feel that you think that they're missing, and I don't feel that they are missing.
They do not need to be missing in order to be doing terrible damage to their daughter. And I'm not going to let that happen to Langston on my watch.
Fine.
This is a case of child abandonment, and I'm not going to stand by and do nothing. And if you won't help me, I will find somebody else who will.
No, don't. I'll do it, okay? I'll help you find Langston's parents.
Marvelous. Now then, here's what I want you to do first.
Well, it's not what I expected. But you guys seem happy, and that's all that matters.
Oh, for sure. It's like a little bit of heaven. Right, baby?
Yes, it's swell. Yes.
And you know what really turns me on? Is when my girl here calls me George. I never had a pet name before. It just kills me.
Yeah, I bet. Well, I'm happy for you guys. Talia deserves to be happy. I'm gonna go check in with my brother.
Okay, bye.
What was that? Why did you kiss me? And why did we just play that ridiculous game? What am I, 12? You're welcome.
For what? I just made a complete fool out of myself, and Antonio saw right through it. How did I get myself into this mess?
What was I supposed to do? You totally set me up.
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. It's completely my fault. It's my fault. No, it's my fault.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to agree with you, sweetheart.
Excuse us for a moment. Lame. I'm pathetic. I am. That's what I am. And now Antonio thinks so too. He's not. Come on, Layla. He knows Sean's not George. Even if George was his middle name, why would I call him that unless I was an idiot? But I am an idiot, so never mind.
Would you just calm down for a moment, please?
Look, I just humiliated myself in front of my boss, okay? And whatever respect he had for me is now completely out the window.
Listen, he came to me and asked me for help, and I'm sorry that the plan wasn't perfect. But it's not like you had a better idea. I made a mistake.
You know what? This whole thing is a mistake. It's pointless.
I disagree. Even if Antonio doesn't buy the whole Sean-George thing, doesn't mean he's not jealous.
Pretty sure the only thing Antonio feels is relief that I won't be hitting on him.
How do I know that was really Timberland's manager on the phone?
You think I hired an actor?
Did you?
It just so happens that I know a guy who knows a guy who knows that guy who was a big fan of Midnight Logic way back when and agreed to have Timberland stop here on his way down from Philly.
Sounds legit to me, Chris.
Yeah, right. I believe it when I see it.
Oh my God, please tell me I did not hear wrong. Please tell me that Timberland is playing here tomorrow night and someone's not fooling with me. They're not. It's true.
Hey, sounds like you got an overqualified waitress working for you, bro.
Your Honor, a lot of mud has been slung today in this court. Most of it against my client. But nothing changes the fact that the law is on his side. Todd Manning is Tommy McBain's birth father, and he has been denied access to that child through circumstances beyond his control. Your Honor, it is now within the power of this court to reunite him with the son he loves and wants desperately. Mr. Manning is grateful to the McBains for their stewardship of the child in question, and he is sympathetic to the loss this will be for them. But the simple truth is, Tommy is a Manning, not a McBain. He belongs with his father. A father who has more than demonstrated his commitment to making his child an integral part of a very devoted, very loving family. Thank you.
Your Honor, Michael and Marcy McBain have been much more than stewards through the first year of Tommy's life. They've raised him as their son. They've not just fed and bathed him, comforted him, sung to him, laughed with him, rejoiced in his growth and development. They've planned a future for him with them. They did not do this deceitfully or underhandedly. It was neither illegal nor unethical, because as far as they knew, the adoption of their son was 100% legal, final, and unequivocal. So, Your Honor, I sincerely hope that you will make your decision in this case based on what is in the child's best interest, regardless of biology. Todd Manning may share Tommy's DNA, but he does not share the same heart. We have proven that Todd Manning is an unfit parent. I don't think I need to go over the long list of his crimes to make the point that he is simply not equipped to offer that little boy the stability and guidance and consistency that he deserves. So we urge you to keep Tommy where he belongs, in a safe and loving home, his home, with his parents, Michael and Marcy McBain.